Hey guys, here in front of me we have my brother's laptop. It is a Lenovo Ideapad model 320-15 ABR, and it's got a pretty big issue with its keyboard. A bunch of the keys on the left side just plainly do not work at all. So I was going to replace the keyboard, and I figured that this would be a great opportunity to show you the experience of repairing a modern laptop. So in this box back here, you have the replacement, and to show you, you'll notice that it is the entire palm rest. And there is a very good reason for this. I would much rather just replace the keyboard, but that is not a great idea. So, without further ado, let's get started. So we're going to flip it over. First thing you need to do is to take off the entire background. Now, this video was originally not really going to be a tutorial, basically just me showing you me doing it. Not really like going through it step by step, but I figured since there's not really any great videos about how to do this online, I'll just might as well make it a tutorial. So, grab a screwdriver here. It's just a standard Phillips. For some reason here on this laptop, a few of the screws are missing, and I never have opened it before. I don't really know why that happened. I guess a few of them just came out. But we're going to take all of them off. And I got a few bowls over here that I'm going to use to separate them from each other, so we don't mix any up, because that's like the last thing I want to do here. But I think we already almost got all of them out, because this thing is missing like 5 of them. So I'm going to be back when I got this thing off. Alright, we got all the screws off. Now you're going to have to pry with like your fingers, or maybe something plastic like a credit card or a screwdriver. Now, this of course isn't very unreasonable. Lots of laptops require you to take off the back to do any form of repair or upgrades. It's not really a big deal. Alright, so we run into our first problem. The little top part that supports the DVD drive just came off because it's very brittle plastic, and I'm trying to get this credit card in there, of course, to take the back part off. So that's an issue, and this is another problem when you're working on lots of modern laptops, is that it's not really, they don't intentionally make it easy for you to take things off. You have to work your way at it, and that's what's happening right now. So, hopefully we don't have any more issues while we're doing this.
Disgusting.
Alright, we got the back off here, and you might be thinking, well, that's not that bad, and I would have agreed if I didn't break this thing off, but no, it's not terrible. Next thing you have to do is remove the battery, and you might also be thinking, well, that's not bad either, you know. Lots of, laptops have internal batteries now, and it's generally good to have that out, so it doesn't bother me, you might think. And keep in mind, there are a few screws on the battery that you do have to take out. So to take the battery out, you have to grab onto the little wires and gently pull it up. And you might be thinking, well, that's a little difficult, but besides that, that's not too bad, right? And I'm like, yeah, this should be pretty easy, because now all we have to do is you have the hard drive here, you just lift it up, and you just have to gently pull on this and unplug it. So that's what we're going to do. There you go, the hard drive's out. That was easy, right? Well, here's where the problem lies. You now have to take out the entire motherboard. That's right. And not just that. You also have to take out the screen. See where we're going here? You literally have to disassemble the entire laptop to access the keyboard. And most of the screws are already out of the motherboard, because we removed some of them earlier when we were taking off the backplate. Only a few that are left are on the fan up here. And that's about it. Now, do not remove these. There are a few screws around here. Do not remove these. These are for the CPU cooler, and you don't need to be messing with that. So, when you're working on something like this, that has a lot of small parts that are fragile, you have to look at the small details. Like, for example, here, the routing of the wireless antenna down to the Wi-Fi card here. You gotta make sure that when you have to look at this and notice how it is routed through these little bumps here and like little things on the palm rest, and you gotta make sure that you can remember the way they go. So when you're putting it back together, you can copy that, and that way it's the fan, and of course these wires get in properly because they run alongside the fan also. There's clippings here that the wires go through to allow them to sit right on the side of the fan. So I'm gonna have to look at these, remember how they go, and then have to take them out. Alright, so we're going to unscrew the fan. As you can see, this is very tedious, and this is all to keep in mind here, to just replace a keyboard, which shouldn't be something very difficult. So we have to unplug the Wi-Fi card. Gray goes into the right and black goes into the left. Just remind yourself of that. Yeah, it's just gray and there's black cables here.
You said ray instead of red.
No, I said gray.
Okay.
Yeah. So then I'm gonna take a picture here of the wiring, so I can. And then I have to actually unplug the fan itself, which is right here. All right, got it unplugged. Now I just gotta. Again, I'm gonna take another picture. This time I'm gonna take a picture of how it's threaded through the fan. Now we are going to separate the fan from this cable. So we got the fan out. I'll just put it over here for now. And then, next step is to just pull this out of here. And then, what we're going to do now is we're going to unplug the keyboard, which is right here. You can't actually see the keyboard. And I'll explain why that is in a second after we get the entire motherboard out. Okay, we're actually I'm gonna deal with this later. I'm going to take out the speakers right now, since that seems to be a bit easier. But the thing is, easy is very relative with this, because everything you're doing is unplugging very small connectors that you have to get in with your fingers. It's very obnoxious. And also nerve-wracking, because you feel like you're going to break stuff every 2 seconds. Okay, there we go. Now, we're going to take out the trackpad. So you should be able to just pull it out. Unless I'm an idiot and I'm blind or something. Oh, actually, yep, there's a few little things holding it in. The power connector has 2 screws to the side of it. So yeah, now, we are careful. Of course, that thing keeps coming off. I'm trying to get the SATA connector out here because it's kind of staying in. I don't know if you're supposed to take this out or not. Oh, yeah, there is that one screw down here I forgot about. Okay, this sticker kind of just became unmangled there, fortunately. Alright. So I'm gonna grab the new board, actually, and I'm gonna put it, not board, the palm rest, and put it upside down. Right here. So that one actually does have a new SATA connector, so I don't need to take that out. But I do need to take this thing out here, which I'm having trouble unscrewing. Alright, I finally got that out. I'm really, really happy because I had no idea if I was going to be able to do that. So now what we're going to do is we're going to put both of them next to each other. And now that we have everything out, I can explain to you why I bought a palm rest instead of the keyboard. Because the keyboard is actually riveted into the chassis. You have to have a soldering iron to heat it up. And then take it out, and then you have to heat it up back, and it's a big pain in the butt. So I figured I'd just buy a whole new palm rest, and that actually solves another issue too, because we notice there's a giant like scratches like right here, and then over here, the top like coating just completely came off. So it's gonna look a lot nicer too, which is gonna be good. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the new one right next to the old one, so I can have like a guide to see how everything should go in. So here we go. So I'm gonna take this, lift up the motherboard, and see where everything is up here. Oh, so lift this up. Alright, here we go. Got the motherboard here. But yeah, think of all of this, taking apart the entire thing, just to replace a keyboard. It's not reasonable at all. And obviously, they either just completely did not care about end users at all, or they intentionally did not want them to fix it. Which I think it's probably a little bit of both, honestly. This is just ridiculous. I have a ThinkPad that is actually made by the same, company, Lenovo. And it's just night and day with that thing. You just have to take like 3 screws off the back, and then you just like push the keyboard a little bit and it comes out. You literally have to do a full-on disassembly of this to get into the keyboard. Even then, you can't even replace the actual keyboard. You have to replace the entire palm rest.
If you want less steps.
Yeah, this is actually easier because you don't have to do the whole riveting thing. Alright, I think I finally got the trackpad in. So now I'm going to plug in the keyboard. Let's get this in all the way. There we go. Took a little bit of trying there. Now this, for the hard drive, should be like an adhesive to stick to this, but I don't know if it actually is any sticky at all. No, it's not. It shouldn't be a big deal, but I don't know. We'll have to see. Oops, gotta be careful. So now I'm gonna screw this little thing in here that connects the DVD drive. Nate, can you grab me some tape?
Okay, also this is a new one, right?
Yeah, it is.
What type of tape do you want?
Clear. Now we got the speaker cable here, but this has just been an extremely frustrating process. I mean, most people would have a hard time doing this and would just, some people might, just give up and buy a new laptop, which would be, kind of a waste of money. And it's sad because this thing is working like basically completely fine, except for the keyboard. And I shouldn't have to disassemble the entire thing just to get at it. So, now we got the speaker cable plugged in. What should we do next? Let's see here. Because I have a few different... Oh, yeah, no, I should get the screen on. So, we're going to grab the screen. Gotta drag it over. I'm going to take off this plastic here. It's just getting in the way.
I got my finger in it.
Pause. Alright. Here we go. Let's see how we're going to have it be like this. And then this is going to go on top like this. And we're going to line these up. Alright, here we go. This actually went on easily. Okay. I have to remember which is how they went on. I think it was like one screw. Yeah, there's a screw here and then a screw here and then one here and one here. I think. I don't exactly remember. But... Right, I'm gonna route these. It's the Wi-Fi antenna wires here. Alright, and we did that, okay. I'll put the fan on now. So, I should probably clean this just a little bit because there's all sorts of dust on it. I mean, I'll just do it with my hands. It's definitely not what you want to do at all, but...
I already took some of the dust out.
Yeah. This is the area where it accumulates the most, but you can't really do anything with that. So, how did it go? Like this. What are we gonna do next? I'll tape the CMOS battery down and see what we can try to make here that would work. I'm gonna need some scissors to cut this up to a good size. Yeah, I think we're almost set. I'm a little bit surprised, honestly. That went by easier than I thought it would. I feel like I'm missing something. I might not be though. Might already just be on the hard drive actually. Just don't want to forget that. Otherwise, you won't have anything to boot into. No operating system, no files.
Deleted
Files.
Making it so you always smile.
What? So, yeah. Right, we're on the home stretch now. Just gotta put the battery back in. Alright, can I have the back plate, please?
Huh? I want to wash it.
You don't want to wash it. Just get like a wipe it.
Sorry, yeah,
just wipe it down.
Yeah.
I'll put the... By the way, we need to get a new DVD drive because this one here, if I show you, the plastic front piece here is just completely, the tabs that go into it just pretty much completely broken off. Now for the final step, the back plate. So we're gonna, well, I might want to wait for it to dry off a little bit because it does feel pretty dry, but because Nate wiped it down.
So it was disgusting.
But I might just want to. Alright, I think it's time to put it on, so we'll just do it. Well, okay. Oh, thank God. Okay, I did not plug in the screen. That would have been not good. Okay, then. Wow. What am I doing here?
Great job.
I mean, in general, I have been doing a pretty good job, though. Considering...
Disagree. Excellent job. I subverted your expectation.
Oh.
Expectations.
What?
I said I subverted your expectations, but I kind of said it weird first because I cannot speak.
Okay. Oh, we got the screen plugged in now. Oh, the DVD drive is not really. Just look at that. It's like all bent in there and stuff. Okay, well we gotta stop here for a second. And now the entire front of it just came off. Amazing. God damn it. Oh my god. What is happening? Oh no, wait a second. I did an oopsie. I forgot to put in... That was a little... Wait, hold on. Yeah. There's that little screw that was covered by the Lenovo logo. I did not put that in. Crap. Alright, here we are. We got the thing back open again, and the screw I was looking for is right... I have to turn this around so I can see it better. It's right there. Now, of course, this is just a very small screw, and it's not going to make a big difference in terms of how structurally sound this thing is. Well, I was going to replace it, and then I just dropped it. Oh, no, there we go. I found it. It's so tiny, I couldn't even see it on the ground. But anyway. Alright, so... I actually dropped it, and then I just dropped it again. Okay, well, that's... I'm so good here.
Oh, wait.
Right here. There we go. Alright. So, I got it in my hand. Okay, I think that's in good. So now, we can put it all back together again. Alright guys, everything is screwed back in. Here we go. Does it work? Let's find out together. We got a light. We do not... Oh, no, we do have a screen. This is working. Oh my god. Trackpad works. At least it did for a second. Okay, let's see if we can type. Oh my god, all the keys work. Oh my god, we did it. Alright, I'm gonna let you actually enter your password here.
This is a Christmas miracle.
We did it. So yeah, there you go. That's the experience of doing repairs on a modern laptop. And I wish it was... Yeah, I didn't really snap it completely in here. But I hope this helps you if you guys have this model laptop. And for now, I'll see you guys later.